Okay, so now we have three beautiful candles in front of us. So you might want to purchase these Art of the Root candles because you're having trouble in your love life. It happens. And they do have them on sale because right now it's listed for $34.99, but with the coupon you can get 15% off at checkout if you remember to clip the coupon. Okay, so you will get three candles: a Come To Me candle, a Follow Me Boy candle, and a Love and Attraction candle. And it has just 16 reviews, but it still got 4.5 stars. And these candles are made with natural soy wax, real herbs, and essential oils. And they're handmade daily in the U.S. So let's see what else we find out about these beautiful candles. Okay, so these are their most popular love set candles. The Love and Attraction, Come To Me, and Follow Me Boy. They said it's, again, dried herbs used, essential oils, all natural, soy wax. There's a number of ways you can perform a love drawing ritual. And they said one of their favorite ways is to simply use all the candles at the same time to add more power. You burn them all at once. They said to perform this ritual, you will need 2 pink tea lights and some parchment paper. Write your name and your love interest's name down on the piece of parchment paper 3 times. Underneath this, write your intentions. Then they said fold the paper towards you, making sure the crease is away from your body. Then turn the paper 90 degrees and fold it towards you again. Lay the paper down and get it as flat as you can. Next, get a small plate and place it on top of your petitions. Get your 2 pink tea lights and place them in the center of the plate. Although it's not easy, you can place other items on the plate, such as sprinkled cinnamon, brown sugar, sliced apples, dried cilantro, fresh strawberries, or rosebuds. You can also add crystals such as rose quartz, pink tourmaline. Just make sure nothing on the plate present is a fire hazard. Get your love candles and place them around the plate. When ready, light the 2 tea lights and state your intentions. Then repeat as you light the remaining 3 candles. When this prayer is complete, recite the Songs of Solomon from the Bible. They had wrote that part wrong. Okay, as you heard, you can use the Bible, and I'll also include that in the description. The King James is the one that I would recommend. You could pair your spell with the Emergency Contact Me Love Spell book, which has plenty of spells in here and to help you with that. Then I would say the prayer book, The Power of Psalms. I'll also have this in the description below because you never know. You might want to pair that to do like a little prayer as you're going through these candles. And there's like anything is possible when you believe in magic. So think positive thoughts when using these items. Okay, so I'm ready to see what the customers are saying. Let's go to the reviews. Okay, customer said, I love it. Dressed my candles and manifest on them. They work. Next customer said, magic. It just smells erotic and magical. Next customer said, I think I've seen progress. Number 1, these smell really good. I purchased this from Art of the Root back in August. There is a girl who has caught my eye. So guys are using it too, as you can see. Though it's complicated, given we have a distance between us. I lit Come To Me first and followed the directions, put my petition plus her photo and prayed with my heart. Then reached out to her, buried the candles after. Next person said, and then From then, I used the Follow Me Boy, but scratched the boy out and wrote her name instead. And did similar with my petition and her photo. They said, lastly, I used Love and Attraction. And in that time, I do feel like we have gotten to know each other better and gotten closer, which is really what I had asked for. I'm hopefully optimistic for what the future will bring us, but so far it has been progress, and I have continued to pray and ask for help outside of the candles. The person was like, long story short, I have been dedicated over the course of this time, and I am happy to say that I have seen progress. It is overall a complicated situation that I am in, so I won't say we are in a relationship given the distance, but I truly think I have caught her attention, and with continued progress, with God's grace, we will. And he was like, if you truly pray and keep repetition and keep an open mind, then you will get an answer. What is most important is to really think of what you want before you start. Okay, let me see if there's any more reviews. Okay, so it looks like that is all we're going to be sharing for the reviews, but the majority of the customers, again. Okay, now we're using the book called The Power of Psalms, and today I want you to return your ex, and I want to give you a prayer from the book to help your ex come back and return to you, to get him to be thinking about you so y'all can have good moments again, and so y'all can get back on the same good page. Okay, I'll give you a few to help him return. So bear with me. Okay, so if you want to have reconciliation, I recommend Psalms 32. Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man unto whom the Lord imputeth not inequality, and in whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. For day and night thy hand was heavy upon me. My moisture is turned into the drought of summer of Saliah. I acknowledge my sin unto thee, and mine inequality have I not hid. I said, I will confess my transgression unto the Lord, and thou forgavest the inequality of my sin, Saliah. For this shall every one that is godly pray unto thee in a time when thou mayest be found. Surely in the floods of great waters they shall not come nigh unto him. Thou art my hiding place, thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance, Saliah. I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with my eyes. Be yet not as the horse or as the mule, which have no understanding, whose mouth must be held in with bit and bridle, lest they come near unto thee. Many sorrows shall be with the wicked, but he that trusts in the Lord, mercy shall compass about him. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy, all ye that are upright in heart. And that's for reconciliation. That's Psalms 32. Okay, let's find another one. Okay, here's another Psalms for reconciliation and to return your lover. It's Psalms 42, and I'll show it to you, too. And let me show you the last one I just did. That was Psalms 32, right there. Okay? Okay, so let's recite it for him to return or her to return. Psalms 42 for reconciliation. As the hart pant after the water brooks, so pant my soul after thee. O God, my soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? My tears have been my meat day and night, while they continually say unto me, where is thy God? When I remember these things, I pour out my soul in me, for I had gone with the multitude, I went with them to the house of God, with the voice of joy and praise, with a multitude that kept holy day. Why art thou cast down, O my soul, and why art thou disquieted in me? Hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise him for the help of his continuance. O my God, my soul is cast down within me, therefore will I remember thee from the land of Jordan, and of the Hermites from the hill Mizar. Deep calleth unto deep at the noise of thy waterspouts. All thy waves and thy billows are gone over me. Yet the Lord will command his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me. And my prayer unto the God of my life. I will say unto God, my rock, why thou hast forgiven me? Who go I mourn because of the oppression of the enemy? As with a sword in my bones. My enemies reproach me, while they say daily unto me, where is thy God? Why art thou cast down, O my soul, and why art thou disquieted within me? Hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise him. Who is the health of my countenance and my God? And that's for reconciliation. And again, that was Psalms 41. Now the last one we will recite for the return of your lover, and for you again have reconciliation with your loved one, is Psalms 44, and I'll show it to you. Okay. Now, to reconcile with your loved one, recite Psalms 44. We have heard with our ears, O God, our fathers have told us what work thou didst in their days, in the times of old, that how thou didst drive out the heathen with thy hand, and plantest them, how thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them, but thy right hand and thy arm and the light of thy countenance, because thou hadst a favor unto them. Thou art my king, O God, command deliverance for Jacob. Through thee will we push down our enemies, through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me, but thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. In God we boast all the day long, and praise thy name forever. Selah. But thou hast cast off, and put us to shame, and goes not forth with our armies. Thou makest us to turn back from the enemy, and they which hate us spoil for themselves. Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen. Thou sellest thy people for naught, and dost not increase thy wealth by their price. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people. My confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face hath covered me. For the voice of him that reproached and blasphemed by reason of the enemy and avenger. All this is come upon us, yet have we not forgotten thee. Neither have we dealt falsely in thy covenant. Our heart is not turned back, neither have our steps declined from thy way. Though thou hast sore broken us in the place of dragons, and covered us with the shadow of death. If we have forgotten the name of our God, or stretched out our hands to a strange God, shall not God search this out? For he knows the secrets of the heart. Yet for thy sake we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for slaughter. Awake, why sleepst thou, O God? Arise, cast us not off forever. Wherefore hiddest thou thy face, and forgettest our affliction and our oppression? For our soul is bowed down to the dust. Our belly cleaveth unto the earth. Arise for our help, and redeem us for thy mercy's sakes. And that was for reconciliation with your loved one, Psalms 44. And of course, I got it from the Power of Psalms book, which you can get on Amazon. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, I want to mention that if you're trying to recite these prayers to get your lover to return, don't forget to visualize them returning. Visualize them calling you as you're reciting that. Visualize them returning, you guys hanging out again, y'all being on good terms. And don't forget to leave them alone. Let them come whenever they decide to come. You know, let God take care of it. Let God deliver it to you. And as you're doing these prayers, yeah, you could possibly have a candle going or incense to break through on a spiritual way to your lover. And yeah, these prayers are powerful as long as you believe in them. And yeah, be consistent, you know, recite them 3 times at least. And, you know, don't go overboard. Don't wear yourself out with doing your prayer work, you know. But prayers, they can be very powerful. And like if you're doing this every day or you're being consistent, may God grant your wish. And if you have anything to say about this book or doing prayer work, it would be nice if you would comment below and let people know your experience about what happened for you when you did prayers at one point in time. If you have a story, we would love to hear it. Comment below. So give the video a thumbs up and like, share, and subscribe. Okay, here's some excellent ingredients for you to add to your love spell. Rose petals, that's always been associated with love and romance. Vanilla symbolizes warmth, comfort, often used in love spells. Cinnamon, that's associated with passion and desire. Jasmine is often used to enhance attraction. And lavender, that's good for soothing and calming your lover. Sometimes it's associated with love and attraction as well. Basil is good for like encouraging fidelity. And yeah, you can add some crystals like a rose quartz. That's for love as well. And there's other nice gemstones too, like amethyst and garnet to help increase attraction between you and your lover. Let's see if there's any other ingredients. Oh yeah, Damiana. That is a herb associated with love and lust in folk medicine. Ginger to add spice and energy to your love spell. Honey, yes, because that's the sweetness of love. And if you want to sweeten your lover, you can just add that around your candle. Okay. I'm saying if there's something else that I'm leaving out, that's an excellent ingredient for you. So I think I pretty much covered the main basic ingredients that you should add to your love spell. So if you have any more questions, please comment below, like, share, and subscribe. That is tempting to give up the search. There are so many surefire steps guaranteed to bring you love, but you follow this guide and you should be headed in the right direction. So it's about knowing yourself. Okay, today's video is how to cast a love spell, and we're going to talk about tips pretty much. Okay, so it's tempting to use a love spell when you want to get a specific individual to fall in love with you. But you should be careful because a spell should be cast the right way for best results. They work through intention, and you know, If you follow these tips, you should be able to achieve your goals and attract love in your life. So, be careful of your love intentions. The best way to use a spell is to call your lover into your life using the best intentions if possible. So, you should perform a ritual to invoke your love intentions and learn to master the ritual to help your intention work. So, always be careful of what you want. Be sure that your motives are positive and loving. All right. Evocation is part of the ritual, and it happens when you actually try to call your dream partner. This is the most important part of the process. So listen closely when it comes to evoking. Put faith in action. Even if you cast the most potential potent spell, your dream lover won't just show up at your door. You should take action such as texting the person or using a dating app. When interested in a particular person, always be open to love. Don't close up when you want your romance to flourish. Okay? And use specific material. Rituals require specific materials to bring your intention to the physical world. The materials you will use will depend on the type of spell you use. All right? Now, okay, so you could use a candle for your love spell. And when you have the candle in front of you, communicate your loving intentions. So at this time, you should actually repeat what you want to happen in your love life. What you might say can be something like, let my love come to me as this candle burns. You can say this out loud or in your mind. Just concentrate on your wish and truly believe it. After you do that evocation, you will need to light the candle and let the candle burn. This way your spell will be on its way to your dream lover. The candle should be completely burned down so that, and keep that in mind. Okay, where can you find effective love spells? That's tough. This one you'll have to create and do on your own, in my opinion. Okay. Do love spells work? So I would say spells do work, and sometimes they don't. People who use a love spell want instant results. However, these spells may take time to work because it's about two people. After you cast your spell, you should be willing to take inspired steps. You can reach out to someone or even sign up for a dating site. Even the most effective love spell can't send your dream lover straight to your doorstep. So I would say that you don't need to worry about if love spells backfire, because in my opinion they don't, as long as you're not using anything negative in your work. So that's my advice on that part. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and make a comment below, and please like, share, and subscribe. Now, we are going to read online how to cast a love spell. So if you're trying to cast a love spell, listen to this. Spell casting is a powerful way of focusing an intention to manifest a goal. In this case, the goal is love, or if it's infatuation, this is for you. If you believe in love and the power of sending out a strong positive intention to get what you want, read on to learn how to cast a spell that just may bring you the love you're looking for. Okay? Let's create a simple spell. So, this is a basic spell that requires no ingredients or charts. This spell is meant to attract more friends and to enhance your sexual attraction if you're looking for more than friends. If you have a particular individual in mind, plan to focus on him or her during this ritual as a way to draw that person to you, or to strengthen the bond that already exists between you two. So it says to draw a bath and add a handful of sea salt while saying, I am renewed as of today. Many heads will turn my way. The ones I choose will wish to stay. If you don't have a bathtub, okay, I would say have the stuff in your hand like your little bath salts as you're reciting that. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so then turn on your favorite music, that sexy music like the one that I was playing the other day. If you're looking for wild romance or a hot love, pick something that makes you feel sexy. So that's the kind of music you want to listen to as you're taking your bubble bath. And as you're taking your bubble bath, envision finding whoever it is you're interested in. Okay, now, purchase 6 candles. You will need 1 candle in each of the following colors: red, green, blue, yellow. You'll also need 2 pink candles. Stop, Mr. Fox. Place the candles at the appropriate points. Okay. Then it says to chant, beautiful goddess, powerful God, hear my prayer. Lords of fire, burn my desire ×3. If it is meant to bring so-and-so back to me. And recite that 3 times. Let the candles burn down. It's best not to blow out your candles used in a spell. Allow them to burn down on their own. Okay? Let's see what else they're saying. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I would say for this article. I'm not seeing anything else interesting to add on. So if you guys have any interesting love spell tips, go ahead and leave the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Alright, in today's video, we are going to be looking at Come To Me Incense Powder, and Amazon is selling this for $11.99. And basically, this incense is used if you just want to draw love in your life, or, you know, you just want that partner to come to you and they just, you know, you're not making any progress in your love life, so you want that extra kick and that extra boost. So they also have 23 reviews on Amazon, and they got 4 stars. So let's see what else they're saying about this product online. And let's see, I have a lot left, as you can see. I haven't been using mine. Okay. Okay, we're going to the reviews. Uh-oh. So it looks like they don't have any reviews. That's very interesting. So it looks like, I don't know if they paid for their reviews or if all their customers just rated it by stars. So I'll read the product description. It says, it's a powerful Indian powdered incense when visitors come to the home. Hold on. Powerful Indian powdered incense. It says, make your visitors feel welcome with this incense. Okay. Okay, so it also is basically saying that this is a great product to use with Come To Me oil. Okay, so let's see if there's reviews on the next Come To Me incense that's similar to this. So this one has 5-star rating, exact same incense. I'm checking the reviews. Okay, so same thing. No reviews again. Okay, so Also, I'm going to show you this incense right here. This is a Come To Me incense from Lucky Mojo. And it smells beautiful. I'm going to light it and give you my opinion of the incense. Okay, so I'll read what Lucky Mojo is saying about this Come To Me incense. If you give me a second, I'm pulling it up. Okay. So I'm going to their supply shop. Smells pretty good. Okay, I'm in their online catalog right now. And now I'm going to read what they're saying about this incense. Okay, so even though these are two different incense, what you guys need to realize is they do the exact same thing, and it's meant to get through to your lover in a spiritual way. So as you're using this incense, maybe recite a prayer or be visualizing and thinking about, the one you want to draw in or your potential significant other. Okay, so this is, it says their most popular herb-based love attracting formula. They said, Come To Me is believed by many to have unique power to cause a member of the opposite sex to come closer, closer, closer until you are in each other's arms. They say you can use this to dress a lodge stone and can be worn as a personal scent, and it sends a clear message. Okay, so it says this Come To Me formula is an old hoodoo formula for oil, incense, and sachet powders. It's designed to use in love spells that draw a lover of the opposite sex closer. These spiritual supplies are usually used when the lover is someone the practitioner knows, but they may also be employed to attract a new or unknown lover, or to draw him or her, or to draw them to you from wherever they are in the universe. So they're saying that's what this magical powder can do. So then they're saying that you also burn this if you just wish to draw a lover to you, and if you just want to oint yourself with this herb, they're saying that works too. And they're saying it's a magical love drawing herb with patchouli, saffron, and other essence are in it. And they say it comes from a family of related formulas. Similar to this is Follow Me Boy, Look Me Over, Fires of Love, Love Me, Bewitching, Kiss Me Now, Cleo May, Marriage Incense. Each one of these are old time recipes with a slightly different emphasis on passion for some, others on physical attractiveness. Another could be just to control your lover. But they all have the same thing in common, where it's supposed to bring you luck and love, romance, and good fortune. Okay? Okay, so they said that as you're using this Come To Me incense, it's a good idea if you want to open a Bible and recite the Songs of Solomon while praying. Use this incense. Okay? Well, I recommend you also maybe use the Book of Psalms for whatever it is that you're looking to draw in your life. Okay, so on the next video, I'll tell you more about how to use this type of stuff, how you can also sprinkle it around your house and, sprinkle some in your bag to draw that perfect special someone. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, this item is selling on Amazon for $11.99, and this is they pretty much do the same thing. They're both just as good. So if you can't get one, hopefully you can get the other. And usually all Come To Me incense, they pretty much do the same thing. So don't be fooled, you guys. All right, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, this video is about how to heat up your love spell. So if you are looking to really intensify the relationship of your love spell, then yes, I recommend you invest in these ingredients. I would say definitely go buy some cinnamon, coffee for fast results, and go get some ginger while you're at it, because you really want things to get steamy and spicy between the two of you. And I would say that if you use a orange candle, that can help everything go and move a little faster. If you already have a candle, put and surround some helper lights around the candle to heat things up. And if you want things to heat up fast too, you're going to need to be casting every single day if that is something you want to do. And I would also recommend juniper berries to heat things up between you and your lover. You could also possibly wear your lover's photo on you in areas that get very warm to heat things up between the two of you. Okay, so yeah, those are my main tips for just completely getting things going between the two of you. And I do think I might have something else in here to add on to the heating up of the situation. I believe I do. Oh, yes. You could go to your local grocery store, invest in paprika. This one's tough. Paprika, what you use in food. And that's for if you're looking for passion, desire, lust. And, you know, it should heat things up between you and your lover. Chili powder is excellent for heating passion up into your current relationship if you're looking to get things back right and on a good page. But yeah, you can also use a red candle for lust, desire, and to spice up your love life, you know. So yeah, those are pretty much my tips for trying to heat things up. And cubeb berries are also great for bringing back passion into the relationship if your lover has gone, you know. And you just simply, yeah, you should be using those ingredients to get things back on the right track. That's what I recommend. So those are my tips for trying to heat up your love spell. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe.